Are you ready? Let's go in. Oh, that music, man. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aeris, isn't it? Sorry. The Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. From here? Jeez. They were here? Just make sure everything's recording. Yeah. That's what Aeris wanted. Why is Shinra after Aeris? Aeris is an ancient. The sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. Must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai, which we'll eventually go to. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. That familiar train station. Biggs and Jesse just down in the corner there. Spinning on a pole, why? Aww. I wonder if everyone on this train is people coming back from the war. I mean, not him. Watch this. Why not? For comedy's sake. Break the tension. He's not there. Aww. That's so sad. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No. I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then, one day... Ooh. Little Aeris. She's adorable. Oh, man. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take care of Aeris. Oh, please take Aeris somewhere safe." Excuse me. My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Aeris and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. Oh, look at her, she's adorable. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother was already returning to the planet, so she wasn't lonely, and many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. I mean, you would be, wouldn't you? Mom? As she gets older, look. Please don't cry. Aeris just blurted that out all of a sudden. When I asked her if something happened, someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. Why would you? But several days later, we received notice saying my husband died. Aww. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy. Until one day. We want you to return Aeris to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. That's Zhang, innit? No, never! Aeris, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. It's not going to do anything. She's still a child. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to the land of supreme happiness. Aeris will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. It's not what they want it for, come on. That is why Shinra would like Aeris' cooperation. He's wrong, I'm not an ancient, I'm not! But Aeris, surely you hear voices sometimes, when you're alone. No, I don't! Serious business, man. But I knew about her mysterious power. She tried so hard to hide it, but I acted as though I'd never noticed. Trying to kind of normalise it for her. It's very traumatic for a child. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all of these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Zeng found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go with the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Man, Aeris is cool, man. Marlene, Aeris was here because of Marlene, or caught because of Marlene. I'm sorry, Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father. How in this world could you leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her, always. Aww. He's doing it for her, really. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? That's some pretty heavy stuff, man. It's my fault. I was the one who got Aeris involved in this. Don't say that. Aeris doesn't think so. This is the part where everyone plays the blame game with themselves, pretty much. Let's go upstairs and see what Barrett wants. Or saying. That music, man. I'm so glad you're alright. Daddy, don't cry, your whiskers hurt. Aww. Thank God. Cloud. You're going up to help Aeris, right? She's done so much for me. But if the Shinra are involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Aeris asked me lots of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you. I don't know. Dummy. I'm a tiffer guy, you know what I mean? I guess we're, are we going? Let's go. You're going after Aeris, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. The worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. Limit break. If I stay here, I'd go crazy. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You'd better go somewhere else. Somewhere that isn't Midgar. You're right, but promise that you'll come back for her. Don't get yourself killed. Sweet! Dream team! How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no trains that go up there anymore. Well, yeah, it's all destroyed, isn't it? Dots. Well, let's go to a war market. We might be able to find something there. Whew, heavy stuff. Heavy stuff. Right, to war market. Right, we're back in this horrific place. There is a weapon shop, isn't there? Is there any better weapons for Barrett or anything like that? There might be. Let's go in. Got to buy batteries as well. I remember that because there are bits when you headed upwards. You, sell me stuff. Mithril amulet. Don't I have one of those you can equip? I'm sure I do. Equip. No, I'm gonna buy one of them for him. Isn't there a better gun? No, I could buy the... I mean, I'll just get one of them. Equip it to the dude. There you go. Gotta look out for those bits of armor and stuff that accelerate the leveling of materia. You going up to the plate? You better have batteries. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you new? I repaired them, so that's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. They're about 100 gil each. Fair play. Alright, I'll take them. Received. Batteries! I'm gonna buy a couple of Phoenix Downs, I think. Just in case. One more. 10 will do. Just in case. I'm not too worried, but it's better to be prepared, isn't it? Much better to be prepared. Want to see something awesome? Follow me. Now I'm going to go to Don Corneo's mansion first. You can go back in, I think. Yeah. Just hear that music. There's a bit of dialogue, isn't there? Ah, if you don't get picked by Don, by the way, this is where you end up, this room. See Phoenix down. Sweet. I think there's someone in the basement as well. Just squeezing all the dialogue out of it. See him? Hey, you. You're not them. You're... Please help me. Help him. Thanks. You know what? After you left, some Shinra guys forced themselves in here saying someone leaked information and we're good for nothings. They took Don somewhere and that was it. I'm still here. Oops. They're here again. I'm out here. See ya. Bring him on. I just really need to see that guy. It's just so funny the fact that he's still tied. Like, he got tied up there on basically like a sex bed or whatever the hell that thing is. Torture rack. Oh, God. Yeah, we got the thing from behind here, didn't we? Just making sure I'm getting every little bit. Right, let's do it. The cool music is coming up now. Everyone's climbing up this wire. Looks scary. Ugh. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright, we'll climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? This is a way. Look. What's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me, it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. You wait for the cool music. You're right. This is the only way to save Aeris. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go! Man, it is on! We're gonna save Aeris! Wait for the view as you look over this giant wall. Love all the graffiti, that's so cool. Again, you don't get that in any other Final Fantasy game. Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me it's the Shinra's doing. Your dads are smart. God, look at this. It's like a big pile of rubble, basically. Now, this is really hard to... the perspective of this is a pain. What we do is we... What do we do? We go this way. Which is why you buy the batteries. Get down. Hey, maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. Clonk. Guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. God, I love the music in this game. Absolutely adore it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on then, Mr. Blades. The battery runs out, but it runs out just in time for us to use it as a thing that we can go across. Yeah? Now we go this way. Skadoosh. Battery up here. It's so weird, the perspective is all off on this bit. Needs a battery here too. Up this way? Isn't there another way we could go first? Yeah, can't we go this way first? There's a special box or something. I can put a battery in something else, can't I? No, don't just jump down. Or is it further up? Might be further up. Yeah, I think it's further up. Let's go further up. Don't know why I keep saying further up. I'm just excited. Don't jump down. I'm just excited. Everything about this game excites me. I just love it to bits. Right, we've got to get our jumping skills on here. I think we got to get it just as it touches. Cloud. Looks like the only way to... What am I saying, Cloud? It's him talking. Looks like the only way is to jump down into that bar. Should make it if I jump. Press X to jump. Yes. Just as it touches the thing, isn't it? And I missed. Oh, I missed again, damn it. Jump too soon. Is it just as it touches this little wire here, as it's penduluming? Yes. Don't need the dialogue every single time. Jump too late. Okay, a little bit earlier than that. Ah, there you go. Gotcha. Swinging like Tarzan. Up we go. You can look at all the rubble behind. It's crazy. Can you believe the Shinra did that? It's mad, isn't it? Mad to think. Yeah, you can go up, look. Is it that way? Oh, do I need to jump again? I could probably carry on up. What am I doing? Oh, I don't think I can get to it now. Damn it. That's fine, screw it. It's only like an ether, I think it is. I can just buy ether. I don't need the gil either, I do lots of battling, so... when you level up as madly as I do, you tend to just get lots of money. Where am I going? There you go. See, the perspective is all screwy. That music, man. I've got goosebumps. Oh yes. I am into it. Let's do this. Go team, go! Potentially running to your death, aren't you? Hey, you ought to know this build. You ought to know this building well. Not really. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Aeris. The security's pretty tight now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt, and that's not going to work. We've got to find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time... If we keep wasting time like this, Aeris will... I know that, but if we get caught here... Hey Cloud, what should we do? Let's bust in. That's more like it. Come on, let's go. Okay guys, that is where I'm going to leave this episode. Oh man, all that stuff with the pillar and all that stuff with Shinra just destroying the whole plate purely to kill off the rebel group. But what he'll do is he'll mask it like it's their fault, like they're terrorists and not freedom fighters, which is what they are. That's some dark stuff, man. Some real dark stuff. Next time, man, we're going into the Shinra building. Kicking and screaming. Gonna get all the way to the top, try and save Aeris. There are two ways you can get in. You can either run through the front door and just mutilate things left, right and centre, or you can go to the left if you have a look there, and there's a massive staircase that you can run up. I think it is actually better to just run in the front door and just destroy everything. That's what I might do. Man, I love this game so much. I'm sorry that I gush every time I do an episode, but I just look forward to every single episode. I love it to bits. I love the dialogue. I love I love everything about it. I'm just going to stop saying I love it because you already know it by now. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, then please support the channel by hitting the subscribe button. Once you have, hit the notification bell. That way you stay notified when new videos come out. In the description below is the previous episode of Final Fantasy, as well as loads of other stuff I've done on the channel. I can't speak today. So I'd be super appreciative if you would go and check all of that stuff out. My name is James, I'm your host here at Minimize Media. Remember to always take it easy.